Good morning. I normally film an intro as I'm going out and tell you what I'm doing, but I'm not doing that today. One, I do it on every video, but two, I don't know what I'm doing apart from going out and having a lovely day. It's the first still day, blue skies that we've had for, well, since the day I got here. Yesterday was really dreary. I did go out, I didn't bother turning the camera on, it was just wet, we were bouncing around, I didn't catch anything, it was, yeah, I had a good day. It was alright. I went up the river and just sat on a mooring and dangled a rod for a bit, but really I was just enjoying the boating. So I'll speak to you again when we get out, and I might have decided what I'm doing by then. So I don't know if you can see that, but we've got company today. That's going to be the Fal Anglers. We just met each other on the way out and decided that we'd join up on the wreck together. You've got Harry from Fal Anglers in the background there. If you haven't checked out their channel, get yourself over to the Fal Anglers. Good channel, good channel. We're out at the spittle. I can see a few bait fish and we're getting quite a good drift over it, but whether there's any big fish down there, we've got to find them. Let's try that. This is the wreck I fished on the first video of this trip.
Oh, was it here?
Yeah.
Oh, of course it was. Yeah, look at that, yeah.
And I came out here last year because there was not exactly on the wreck, but there was a huge shoal of big whiting down here.
Oh, wow.
And I just had 2 drops down and I was straight into half a dozen fish.
Oh, brilliant.
So I got enough fish for me. I just had 2 drops and then went back in.
Yeah.
Met my wife in St. Maur's for pasties. Oh yes, he's in the wreck. Lucky one. What an amateur, I've just dropped straight back into it. That's twice. Let's just straighten you up a bit. So that's twice that I've managed to drop my lead into the wreck. And twice, so luckily I've got away with it. Oh, it's into it again. Third time lucky. Let me drop down and come back up again, because there's some structure down there. Got a couple of gulls calling over there. They must think we're going to get something. Already preparing for a bag. Hopefully you can see this. I'm just bringing the line up for another drop. Oh, sorry about the ratchet. And I think I've come through a shoal of mackerel, maybe. Got something on the hook, I'm sure. Yeah. What we got here? Oh, it's a little something. Is that whiting? So small whiting, I think. It is small as well. Just for looking at it, it's 30. So I was just going to return the whiting and put it in. It started to float right next to the boat. Next thing, big flappy gull comes in and takes it. I was going to use my fish saver and send it back down. Oh, one to the seagull there, I think. So I'd mentioned to Harry that on the sounder we can see some bait fish at around about 25 metres, and that was what happened there with the with that catch. I was just bringing it up to actually move from one bit of the wreck to the other, or another drift on the wreck, and that was the little whiting took the bait. Now, I'm not sure if you see this, but there's some dolphins over there. They might bob down again, or up. So, fish on. You can see Harry in the background. His rod's bent, then my rod bent over. So I think we found some fish. Just bring it up slow in case it needs to go back. It may be unlucky and it may be tea, you never know. Ooh, pulling, making a dive. Yeah, good fish. Come on, stay on. Stay on. It is a pollock. Oh, it's a chunker as well. Where's me net?
That is a lovely fish.
Go on in the net. There it is. That's a good fish.
Mate, that's it. Look at mine. Hang on, I'm actually going to eat though. I don't think we're going to there. It's alright, there you go.
Good fish. Hey, yeah. Look at this one. Do you know what? I think that's going to go back, I think.
I don't know if it will.
Oh no, its bladder's gone.
Yeah. There's mine. Gonna point the camera just to show. There's mine, nothing like Phil's, but we'll pop him straight back. That is a lunker.
As a beast. I haven't got any scales, but I don't know what you'd call that. What do you think that would be?
Either. I think that's a double figure fish.
Unfortunately, it's got the swim bladder. This one's not going to go back, but I'm really going to enjoy eating this one. What a beauty! Yes! It's about now I check that the microphone's on.
Do you want a photo?
Yeah, please. Oh yeah.
Don't worry. Yeah, we always do that, and then it's never on, and we're like, that's way bigger than £10.
What a chunker.
Ha! Mate, that's huge. I think we might run that drift again.
I think so. Beautiful fish, absolutely stormer. And that one's coming home for tea. You don't want to see it hit on the head. So Harry was on his spin and lure rod. He hadn't really come out kitted for doing wrecks. He's just joined me. So I've just passed over a rod and some sabiki things and a weight. So that's going to give him a better chance of getting a fish. It's one of those things. I've got a fish and I really want him to get a fish now. Well, he's had a small fish, but you know, a big one. Right, back on the drift here. So it was good that we made the move because we were out at the Spittle to begin with. Nothing doing there, neither of us got a touch. And here we've both at least got a fish. And I've got tea. So I'll need to message my wife and advise her what we're having for tea. Pollock. Lots of it. Great, Harry's all set up there. It also kind of looks like there might be a har rolling in, so keep your eye on that. So directly over the wreck again. Hopefully that wasn't just a lucky fish. Oh, I'm in the wreck. Can you believe it? Yes, I am. Right, we're out. We've got some weight left on it. Probably a bent hook. Yes, I know. Can have the eddies out, all the clicking. So what do we got here? Bent hook? No, both hooks are okay. Lucky one. Like I said, the wreck we're on is the Remover, and there's a lot of superstructure there. It stands very proud. Currently in about 58, 57, 58, and then it comes straight up to about 53. That's why I keep bouncing straight into it. It's like just a sheer side of the wreck. That's how I envisage it. I keep thinking, should I send the underwater camera down? But I've snagged so many times today that I'm not going to risk it. I think we may be just drifting off it again. So was it just a solitary big fish that was down there? I don't know. Forgot my hat today. This is quite bright. Hence the shades. Right, we're over the wreck again. Come on, fish. Come on. Right on top of the wreck. 54. Bang down to 57, I think. Yeah, just gone off it. So the first couple of fish were when we first arrived, and I thought, oh, we found where all the fish are. All right, let's take it for another drift. Having enjoyed some fishing on the wreck with the foul angler, Harry, I've now come back in. The castle behind us here is Pendennis, and the reason I'm here is because I spoke to somebody the other day that said they've been catching some schoolie bass in this area. Now, I'd love a bass, any size, because it's just one of those fish, isn't it? Yes, you'd like a good one, a big one, but I think it's still a bit early for lots of big fish. But anyway, I've got that western line through thing on. I'm going to cast it around here for a bit. I was given some other information about fishing on the opposite side there near St. Maur's Castle. I will be going to have a look at that. All of this is local folks just giving me tips, and I really appreciate it. So thank you very much to everybody. I am still smiling. Well, smiling is an understatement. Grinning about that fish. What a beauty. Yes. Super fish, super pollock. Always have to mind the VHF aerial when you're casting. There's always a good chance you can get your lure wrapped up around it. Harry reckons that the pollock is a double. I'm afraid we will never know, because I'll be filleting it on the boat before I go back. We'll just have to guess. What do you think? Think it's bigger than that one I caught off Fraserburgh on the Rachel May the other week? I don't know. I think there's a chance it might be. I'm not sure. We measured that one. We thought that was 8 pounds, but this one looks bigger. I don't know. It's going to taste good. It's going to taste really good, because the other day I went out to the wrecks, fished them all, and didn't get a thing. So it's sweet to get one fish. You know what I'm going to say. Bring you back when there's some fish. hopefully. Well, I'm into a fish. It's having a bit of a run. Let's let clutch. Just set that clutch. Oh, it's going around that side of the boat. Oh yes. It's giving me a proper run around. What is it? It is a super mackerel. So I'm fishing just a little lure and we've got a nice mackerel. And that one is tea. Well, for tomorrow, because I've got the pollock for today. Sorry, mackerel. Good fish. Nice fish. Let me sort it out. So, mackerel, brilliant. It's not the target species because I was after some bass. But we'll see. Oh, I just keep checking these microphones. I'm going to stop saying that. Just keep looking, thinking if I turn the mic on. Anyway, I don't know how much you saw of that because the mackerel decided to shoot off around the opposite side of the boat. I was expecting it to come this side. I did catch something earlier on and I thought it was a bass. I could see silver, but we'll never know because I was turning the camera on for YouTube. Hey ho. It may not have been. Anyway, we've got quite a nice drift on here. I'm hoping that I can cover the same sort of area. Super mackerel. Very good, chunky, solid fish. I just changed over from that line through to this kind of more silver lure. But we'll keep working at it because if I could get a bass this holiday, I'd be absolutely made up. I really would. Just using a single hook on these lures, not a treble. Makes it so much easier to get them off. Well, that's been another really good day's fishing. I've thoroughly enjoyed getting out on the wreck, having a bit of company and catching a wonderful pollock. Just caught a mackerel across the way there near St Maur's Castle. I've had a good cast around. I'm now on the other side by Pendennis Castle. Had another good cast around. As you can probably see, the sea has picked up. The forecast wind has moved in. It is beginning to get a bit chill. I'm going to cut while I'm ahead. I've had a fantastic day. What more can I say? So thank you so much for coming along. I know I didn't do an intro because I didn't actually know what I was going to do today. This is just how it happened, how it turned out. So couldn't have gone better really, could it? So enjoyed it. Tight lines from me, tail wag from D, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. That's a beast.